I am a cybernetic organism from the year 2042 that is unable to do a good Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. I've been sent to the past to make badass movie reviews. This is Calis Movie Reviews. Hello, welcome to Calis Movie Reviews. We're still in isolation, been stuck inside for weeks now. Can't go outside, all is bleak. Not unlike the future in Terminator, which we watched last night, Terminator DARK FATE. Now, this is the part of the show where I read off of notes. It's clumsy, it's uncomfortable, but I like to give people the credit for the movies that they're in and direct. Okay, so bear with me.
Terminator DARK FATE is directed by Tim Miller, starring Mackenzie Davis, Natalia Reyes, Gabriel Luna, Linda Hamilton, and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
And the basic plotline, you'll know. A machine from the future gave...
Gabriel Luna has been sent through time to kill Danny Ramos, played by Natalia Reyes. Mackenzie Davis' character Grace is a super soldier
from the future, sent back to keep Danny safe. Now. Terminator. You'll be familiar with that plot summary, because it's also the plot summary for the first Terminator and the second Terminator. I was excited for Dark Fate because it heralded the return of James Cameron to the franchise that he loves. And it's very complicated to review this one because as a Terminator fan, I was pleased with the fan service. Linda Hamilton returns and she's fucking cool in it. She's really cool. I want to see her in more movies now. I want to see her in a Taken style Liam Neeson role where she's just kicking ass. She's wicked. Mackenzie Davis plays Grace, the super soldier from the future. She's a revelation. I'd like to see her in more movies as an awesome female lead. She's powerful. She's got presence. She's great. Arnold Schwarzenegger returns in a really good version of the Terminator. He's become a sort of family man, and you like him in this. He's warm. He's more affectionate. Slightly more human. Now, there's a twist on this Terminator movie. It's set directly after Terminator 2, and a few months afterwards when Sarah and John, they've saved the world, Skynet is dead, and yet a Terminator from the future, played by Schwarzenegger, comes and he kills teenage John Connor. At this point, the CGI is really, really good. Teenage John Connor from T2 and young Sarah Connor, they're made and they look perfect, and it's a harrowing moment where John dies, sending Linda Hamilton's Sarah Connor on a journey to kill Terminators for the rest of her life. So, John Connor's dead. There's a new hero. And that new hero is Danny Ramos. She's a leader of the resistance in the future. Now that Skynet's gone, there's a new AI super machine army called the Legion. Right, that's out of the way. That's what happens in the film. They've got to stop this new Terminator from coming and killing Danny Ramos. Blah, blah, blah. You know the plot. You've seen it plenty of times now. There's been a lot of shit Terminator movies. There's been a couple of good Terminator movies. The first two were fucking brilliant. And since then we've had some nightmares. Anyway, this film falls somewhere in the middle. It's got plenty of fan service. As a Terminator fan, I love seeing Linda Hamilton, as I've said. And I love seeing Arnold Schwarzenegger. I think it's aiming for T1 and 2 and it gets close to it. The CGI in places is fucking dreadful. It's really, really poor. It's cartoonish, and it makes me angry because I think what the producers and directors and editors must have seen that and gone, do you know what? That's fine. Well, that'll do. We'll stick that in the film. All in all, this film is it's separate from T1 and 2, which is the benchmark that all Terminator films are set against. It's okay. It tries its best, but sometimes it comes across as lazy. But it's a rollicking adventure. There's plenty of really good action scenes, if a tad CGI heavy, and it's good to see some of your favourite characters again. As a Terminator fan, I was pleased with a lot of it, but ultimately underwhelmed. I don't know why they can't tell a good Terminator story. I'm not sure what they're aiming for. The goals seem to be all over the place for what they want to produce. Anyway, so Terminator Dark Fate for us gets a 3 out of 5 because it's interesting enough. Linda Hamilton's fucking cool. Mackenzie Davis is really cool. Arnie's back in a really good role. And it's worth watching, but just be careful if you're a Terminator fan. You're at risk of being disappointed. So 3 out of 5. Let us know what you think of Terminator Dark Fate, how it matches up to all the others. Let us know in the comments. This was Calis Movie Reviews. Oh, I want to say thank you to everyone who's been liking our stuff. Our social media following grows all the time, and we're very, very grateful. So, that was our review for Terminator Dark Fate. Turns out I cannot do an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. So I'll be back.